How's it going, everybody? Yoshi here. Gonna try to do a full Let's Play. It's been kind of hard since I don't have my own area. I'm good with normal mode. So, this is .hack GU last recode. It has the 4th installment along with all the original 3. I've played all 3, and I've never played the 4th one, so I want to do all 4. So we'll go through this together. I really enjoy the .hack series. GU is one of my personal favorites, mostly because of the combat. It was just a lot more hack and slash than the other ones. Might be somewhat noisy in the background because I don't have my own room. I'm in the living room with my family, so I'll try to pause it here, or I'll try to mute myself here and there during cutscenes if it gets if it gets too rowdy. Those are my favorite. Good old Haseo. Okay, buddy, I'm coming.
Whoa, this is cool.
Hey. Hey, you. You, the adept rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Ooh, I forgot how old this is.
So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
Yep, I know how to play. It's been a while,
This
but
is a list of all the...
I do remember. Whoops, didn't mean to skip the talking. My bad.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete.
Settle down, buddy.
Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your
Settle down,
first
buddy.
adventure?
There, we can go to save. I'm not worried about it right now. Okay, fine. I would actually like it if there was an MMO that had the Chaos Gate kind of system. If you don't know, you'll see in a sec.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu.
Yep.
In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on.
That'd be cool in like an actual MMO. I would actually love that system.
All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums.
And quests and other various avenues besides that, but that's still a cool system and I would love it.
Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word.
Yep, because it's the only word I have.
Choose courageous from your stock. Okay, now you can go to your first area.
So the 3 words pretty much decide area, monsters, and various elements and fun
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word?
Yep, Delta.
That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Sounds exciting. Yeah, buddy? Are they playing with a star?
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Woo.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Well, it shows press it, and I'm pressing it, but you have to actually wait until like the camera stops moving. And then you have to press
This
it
is
anyways.
the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
I think this would be an interesting actual MMO. I don't know if they've actually done it yet or not.
This is our mission.
It'd just be cool. Yeah, fish.
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
I mean, this game's got really good pacing, so
These are the altar icons.
you don't have to fight everything if you don't want to. I enjoy the combat,
suggest we
so I
first
do.
head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Yay, let's get to the actual gameplay.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Of course. Yeah, if we want, we can go here, you know, to leave, and if we're low.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
Yeah, check the map and everything. Yep. Run, 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 run. Slow controls. Still a good game.
Nice. We found an altar already.
Looks better too with the last Recode, like a remake update they did to the graphics. Just kind of higher color quality.
My sword fears nothing!
Once the battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
Yes, buddy.
Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Combos pretty much either hold X or rapidly press X, and then you have
That's it?
guard, which is very helpful. You have specials that you can do too that are really cool.
Not bad.
Honestly, my favorite thing in this is when you break a monster and you can do a very powerful version of your attack. It's just really cool when they shout it. I don't know why.
All right, really cool. We found another altar.
Same thing with Phoenix Wright yelling objection.
I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
It's just awesome to hear. Objection! That's a fun game series. I wouldn't mind doing that either.
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Okay, settle down, buddy. Yeah. So you get 4 that you can choose from.
What you see here is the skill trigger menu.
Get more as you level, obviously.
You see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Yep.
Gale Blade! Alright.
Any of you that haven't figured it out, Haseo kind of sounds like Sasuke.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
It's kind of Sasuke, pretty much, with his attitude.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10?
But he's got his reasons.
There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Yes, there is.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki. I love it when he say it. I don't know why. It's just... Yeah, you saying the colors, buddy? Yeah. So when they break like that, and then you attack them, I don't know why, but I just like it when they yell. I don't know why.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Here. Yep. Oh, that was my kill.
Well, that's that.
Yeah, I don't know why. And you get a Rengeki bonus to your experience if you do it. But yeah, I don't know. I like it when they say Rengeki. It just sounds really cool. Pleasing to the ears, I guess, or something like that. Yeah, buddy? Playing on mommy's keyboard? Yeah.
Slow.
Yeah, so if they're not paying attention to you and you can sneak up on them, you can get a sneak attack off. And if 2 of them are close enough together, you can hit them with some of your abilities, if you know what they are. Never get tired of that. Hey, why do you keep taking my last kill?
Well, that's that. Yeah! Awesome job! Alright, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
I don't need that. I know I'm gone. I ain't no scrub. Plus, there's a map on the top left, so... It's a beginner area. They're not that big. Later in the game, you get to some pretty big dungeons.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law.
Pretty cool looking statue.
We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Which is kind of a cool
Go
idea.
ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Like if this was like
Go
an
ahead.
actual
You're still a
MMO.
noob. You need all the help you can get.
Then like the main draw would be to find a bunch of different words to find the various rare items in each of the dungeons. Cutscenes look much better too.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward.
Well, that's cool.
Nice try, dear.
Owie.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid?
Get fucked.
What the?
I want that weapon. I want it. Already done around 20 minutes. Roughly.
Welcome to the world.
Yeah, pretty much. Look, there's people that be your friends, then try to kill you, PKers, and then there's me. Who kills those people. 8 months later. And he turned into a badass.
Please help me!
Yeah, you have your bunny.
What an idiot. Ha!
The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
That's right, motherfucker.
What?
Chainsaw Beyblade. Yes, please. Dante, settle down, buddy. Ow.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all.
Damn right.
Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Dummy.
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales.
Yeah,
So,
buddy.
you think you can go up against me, the great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think I can.
Rebirth. Yeah, these first couple episodes might be a little longer than usual since a lot of cutscenes in the beginning. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if I do half an hour or hour one, I'm not worried about it. Do this for fun, really. I make enough of money and doing my own work.
So it's you, the character that stinks of death.
You're in a
The
game. How can
terror
you smell
of
my?
death.
How can you fucking...
You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
Yeah,
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that?
Well, I care.
You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Me. I'd probably be a PKK. I couldn't stand by and watch people get picked on like that. It's not in me. I help out people enough as it is in Final Fantasy 14, so...
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Yeah, 8 months will do that.
Well, I was forced to become stronger. Thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about triage?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
And the place very frequently visited in these .hack
The
games.
Whole Grand's Cathedral. Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan.
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
You don't need to play the other .hack games. There's .hack games before the GU series. If you do, then you kind of know bits and pieces here and there. Settle down, Dante. I know, buddy.
He will be back today
But
at the scene of
the
the
GU
crime.
does kind of follow after the .hack series stuff.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
But not a whole lot. More just stuff in the world that's going on. And you'd know about Tri-Edge because Tri-Edge is the main character in the original .hack series. You playing with your cars, buddy? So I think after this cutscene, I'll cut it, and we'll start the next episode.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. She was called Aura.
Dante, settle
I
down, buddy.
wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
And the telltale sound. Anytime you hear that, trouble's about to happen.
What's that sound? Is that Tri-Edge? You bastard!
There's a glitch in the Matrix. Yeah, buddy. Settle down.
Damn. What the hell? What the hell are you?
Glitch in the Matrix, man.
This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
Where's Oakmont when you need him? His famous move. You actually used that in the original Dot Hack game. Called Data Drain. It's okay. I like his original look more than the Terror of Death one, personally. This looks cooler. But then again, I like rogues, so. Yes, buddy? Turtle? Yeah, you have a turtle. Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. Reboot completed. So after this real quick, I will stop it here and we'll start the next episode.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember.
So...
Huh? I don't remember doing that.
So kind of like in SAO, they're wearing a headset and playing with a controller, but they have the headset on and everything as well.
Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
So that's kind of how people end up in the coma when they fight Tri-Edge. Because the helmet, like, messes with them. Alright, cool. So there's the first episode done, with many more to come. All games together, roughly, should take, like, 68 hours, so might be 70 plus episodes. We'll see how it goes, see if people care or not, but I might just do it anyways, because I just enjoy doing it. But, yeah. Thanks for joining me on this one. Hopefully to see you in the next one.